What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today, Masters of the Universe is officially in the Ghostbusters 2016 territory now, and that is not a good place for anything to be. We have reached a point of bottoming out on where this series is. It is so bad, and the response from Kevin Smith has been so bad. And yet now here we are getting articles celebrating the diversity and inclusion and the representation. And the narrative will start to build. And we will start to build this into the criticism surrounding Masters of the Universe is all because toxic fans are angry about diversity and representation. That's where we're heading. Because I see this article right here about, I play the first black woman in Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe revelation. And that is from Tiffany Smith. Now, I'll be honest, Tiffany Smith is someone I've actually been a fan of for a long time. She used to be on Collider. She used to be on Jedi Council. I've actually liked Tiffany Smith for a while. She's legit in terms of her geek cred. I'm not going to take that away from her. But this virtue signaling article, this headline, this title is ridiculous. And the fact that it came just a couple of days ago, in the heat of all of the drama surrounding Masters of the Universe. And I told you that the narrative would become the racist, sexist narrative. They would start blaming the fans for being toxic and intimidated by women and intimidated by diversity all over again. This is going to happen. But the real reason that fans are upset is because Kevin Smith lied and he did the bait and switch. So not only did he do the bait and switch, but he lied about doing the bait and switch. Both of these scenarios are going to piss the fans off. But when you add both of them together, then you have a disaster. And then when the show turns out to be absolute trash, and then when Kevin Smith himself decides, I'm going to keep blaming the fans and calling them sexist and telling them to deal with it, you're dealing with Ghostbusters 2016 level. Like, this is really, really bad. And it's only going to get worse. Kevin Smith cannot stop running his mouth. This is the same guy who stood up on stage and talked about Tim Burton's Batman. By the way, I like Batman 89 a lot. I think it still holds up very well. I think Batman 89 is fantastic. But I understand there's criticisms that comes along with Batman 89, and I'm not totally against those criticisms. I personally love Batman 89, and I'm a person that loves the Dark Knight trilogy, but I recognize that Batman 89 still holds up to this day. And Tim Burton's Gotham is the best Gotham ever on screen. But Kevin Smith used to talk about Tim Burton and how he didn't know the source material. And he's like, well, that would explain Batman. And he would take jabs at Tim Burton's Batman. And he would take shots at other creators and other executives and producers and all of that. And everybody loved it. And now suddenly Kevin Smith has turned into a Hollywood nut job who's blaming the fans, telling the fans to grow up. Kevin Smith is now telling the fans to grow up. Unbelievable. Smith says anyone upset with the new Masters of the Universe series doesn't understand the original it's based on. And then tells fans to deal with it. When you have Smith doing this, when you have Tiffany Smith doing that, I play the first black woman in Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe revelation, you start to see what exactly is going on. They are building that narrative. They are building it up. And they're going to start moving the goalpost of excuses, and they're going to start calling all the fans toxic, racist, sexist, and intimidated by women, and intimidated by diversity. This is where we are. This will not end well. This is only going to get worse. Masters of the Universe is a disaster. It's a disaster for many different reasons, and they're all justified. Not a good show. Bait and switch happened. You wanted that pre-existing IP. You wanted that fan base. You wanted that attention. You wanted that brand recognition, but you don't want to deal with the expectations that comes along with that. Classic Hollywood. Now you're blaming the fans for it. You lied to the fans. You never had to address those rumors, Kevin Smith. You never had to address it. You just should have let it go and not said a word. This is a perfect storm right now. Every single thing that can go wrong has gone wrong for Masters of the Universe. And it is sad because, like I said, the animation to me is beautiful. It's beautiful. Incredible animation. And I wish that I enjoyed this. I wish I did, but I don't. And again, this is not as simple as making a bad series. It's like I talked about The Last Jedi. This is not about a bad movie. This is about your response to the fans not liking your movie or show. I could have let a bad movie go. I've let bad movies go plenty of times over the years. But once you make the bad movie and then you try to blame the fans for your bad movie and you try to make excuses for your bad movie, and you can't just take it on the chin and just accept reality, you're just digging that hole deeper and deeper and deeper. And this is why The Last Jedi didn't go away for so long, because they kept blaming the fans. This is why Ghostbusters 2016 is still discussed today as such a massive disaster, because they blamed the fans. Ghostbusters 2016 will always be the low point, probably, but Masters of the Universe continues to dig deeper and deeper, and we are in that Ghostbusters 2016 territory right now. And it's shocking, because Kevin Smith is someone that has been intertwined in the geek world for so very long and respected for so many years. Not so much in the last, 5, 7, 10 years maybe, but prior to that, like, the dude was just, he had a legacy and he had so much respect from the fans. And now he has literally turned on the fans, and he is blaming the fans for his bad storytelling, for his identity politics. And they are trying their best to shift that narrative to start blaming the fans. So we'll see how this all plays out. It is so fun to watch Hollywood crumble. It's so fun to watch all of these producers and directors and actors continue to be exactly what we say they are. And we're here for it, and I'm not going to stop. You're not going to stop. We're not going to stop holding these people accountable. You wanted the pre-existing franchise platform. You wanted that brand recognition. You wanted that name. You wanted that fan base. But as soon as that fan base comes with expectations, suddenly you tell that fan base that you wanted that they just need to deal with it, and you're not worried about them. Not how it works. Not at all. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Check us out on geeksandgamers.com, our website, where you can sign up for free. You can jump in the forums for free, have whatever discussions you want. We appreciate that. And for $10 a month, the minimum, you can become a premium member, help support the site, gives us a lot of opportunities to keep building this thing, gets you exclusive access to a lot of our content. And as I've said a few times, if you go over to geeksandgamers.com, if you're on the website, then you go, after you sign up, if you're not a premium member and you become a premium member, if you're signed into the website, or if you're a premium member and you haven't signed in for a while, if you sign in to your account as a premium member, you go to that premium tab right there. There's a drop-down box. You hit premium feed, and then that will give you a backlog of all of our content right there. Myself and Ryan played Mario Golf last night, talked a lot of shit, had a lot of fun. Drunk 3PO joined us. Myself and Krista playing Mario Kart. We do a lot of different streams over there, so we look forward to seeing all of you over there. Have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Kevin Smith lied, and we will talk to you later.